Yesterday messed up some things. Just a moment. I guess yeah, let me just quickly update my YouTube thumbnail and tags for the video because it created a new video. And I'll rename the old one to part 5.1 and this is 5.2. So let's do 5 or 5-1, 5.1. And the other one will be 5.2. Okay, this one will be 5.2. Just a moment to put the same screenshot, but yeah. OBS crashed probably, I think because the game was using a lot of GPU. And when I switched to that Firefox window, maybe the GPU usage became too much to handle. Well, I'm still saving up for a new GPU. Hopefully in October when the new ones come out, I would be able to get one at reasonable prices. In fact, if they launch before October, I might get my family from Canada to buy it and bring it to me from there, because the prices in Canada would be easier. But the price is not the biggest problem. The biggest problem would be availability of the new generation of GPUs. But if they launch that new generation, just a moment. If they launch that new generation of GPUs before October, like in September, it would be nice. Let's see, is everything going smoothly now? I think it is. Just refreshing everything. Okay, I think we're good now. So let's continue where I was. We are pushing that main quest. We have to save our fellow werewolves. Thanks. So yeah, as we were talking about greed, I guess there are no bounds to people's greed when it comes to games. But again, Grim Dawn, good example of people doing good pricing when it comes to their games. And providing you a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to expansions, not just a small DLC, but expansion that gives you a new chapter of the story, new masteries, new what's it called? New dungeons, not dungeons, but new endgame content, new endgame things to do, instances or whatever. And yeah, that's a good bang for your buck. I doubt Outriders for $60 will be. And do you remember, by the way, when Outriders was starting, they're saying it's not gonna be game as a service. It's not gonna be a game that will keep getting DLCs and stuff. It's gonna be the full game as you see it. You get it as it is on launch. And sure, people did get the full game, but there they are, adding DLCs for the price of a full game. Even though they were promising that will be all the content that there will be before the game launch, that it won't be game as a service or whatever. Although when someone says game as a service, I understand. game that is live only, online only. That's what I understand from game as a service normally. A live service game. Actually, when they say live service game, that's what I understand. When they say game as a service, I understand a game that is not buy to play, but subscription or free to play. So they were saying that it's not gonna be a live service game. It will be just buy it and get the whole thing, but that's not it, I guess. They decided to make DLCs, which it's not bad. It's good to make DLCs, but come on, $60 for a DLC. You wait for a year or two for the $20 sale. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the DLC is on PC. I'll check. Let me double check. Outriders DLC. It could be $10 less. Who knows? World Slayer. New story. The new campaign will take you into new environments and pit you against new enemies, including a powerful, super-powered boss by the name of blah blah blah. New gear. We'll add lots of new gear, including almost 100 new legendary items, with each different character class receiving 2 new 5-piece legendary armor sets. A number of new 3-piece armor sets that any class can wear. New class 3, you'll be able to explore subclass specializations with the PAX class 3 being added. This new system will link to the 3 existing classes and allow you to tinker with your character in new ways. You'll be able to make moves on the PAX class 3 using PAX points, blah blah blah, boring. Maybe good, but I doubt it, but who knows. Ascension points once your character is at 30. And if you have World Slayer installed, you'll be able to collect Ascension points through the battle experience. There are 200 of these points in total, and you will use them to upgrade your hero's brutality, endurance, prowess, and or anomaly. So power creep, pretty much like Paragon ranks. Apocalypse tiers, mixing up the way the difficulty works now. Apocalypse tiers will replace the challenge tiers that existed. There will be 40 of these apocalypse tiers. This is fucking bullshit. I mean, the more I read, the less and less likely would I be to ever return to this game. Each new tier you reach tops up the maximum level of gear, and you can equip the level and rarity of your wood you receive and the amount of XP you earn. Third mod SWAT. When you play on apocalypse tiers, there's a chance you will receive apocalypse gear as you would. So pretty much power creep. That's it. Stronger stuff for stronger content, but it's gonna be the same experience overall. New endgame. An ancient city called Taria Gratar, where a new endgame challenge awaits. This is called the Trial of Taria Gratar, and people can fight, keeping it under wraps for the time being. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that space. Gameplay impressions, blah blah blah. I am not seeing anything about the price on PC. But again, they're not changing the auto endgame. They're not changing the auto endgame. I'm gonna look into price. Outriders DLC price PC. Come on, Outriders DLC price PC. Let's see on Steam. Maybe it's already there. No, it's not there. Oh, there we go. The World Slayer bundle. Right now, the World Slayer bundle, instead of $39.99, with 36% off, you can get it $25.55. 1 out of 2 items from this bundle are... oh yeah. So yeah, the DLC itself will be $39.99 for PC. And right now you can get it for $25.55. And I don't intend on getting that. For sure. Well, yeah. Why is it $60 on console and 40 on PC? Like, that's 50% price bump. 50% price bump straight up. Poor console players. Someone doesn't like console out there at Square Enix. It could be PlayStation, it could be Sony, maybe Xbox is also gonna be the same price as PlayStation, who knows. But they're greedy, I mean, $60 is a lot. Even $40 is a lot for such a DLC. As I said, $30 should be the limit of them for a DLC of this scope. But the more I read about that DLC, the less and less interested I get in the game that I've already rage quit long ago. I was hoping they would rework the old endgame content to reward for every minute you've spent, for every enemy you've killed. And not just at the end and only if you finish the content, and not be roguelike where if you die it ends. Risk steering CPU journal. What happened with this witch? I just met her and that was it. How am I supposed to go there and steal the journal? Risk stealing Sibyll's journal. Why did they attack me? They're my boys. Why did they attack me? When your boys attack you. I think I need to go somehow downstairs. Looking for a stair or something. Or maybe I need to push this. Sibyl, is that the one we'll be playing? Next is a character. Okay. Cool. Okay, I see.
right at the heart of the spirit hall. At the heart of the prophecy. How do you square that? Franciscus might need a talking to.
Requires lightning power. I'm sure I've got lightning in a bottle somewhere. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Cool. Aha, so that's what happened. Now we know. Gottes says you're struck. Yo, Gottes, how's it going? Welcome back. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Franciscus, the fool. Nothing more than Sybil's puppet. But the war rages on. Up to you to put an end to things, no matter how you do it.
Hmm. Gottes says code captors released 10 bucks, 6 gigabytes. Interesting. Shohei said, Rip Outriders, mate, rest peacefully in your heart. I guess so. I mean, 60 bucks for a DLC for PlayStation and 40 for Steam seems a bit too much from Outriders. As for what Gearbox are doing, 10 bucks for DLC, 4 DLCs in a year. In a year you have to pay them a total of extra 40 bucks for 4 DLCs. That again might not be as vast as the Outriders one. Okay, this story is getting interesting.
Franciscus, dead at your hand. You got other plans, Hoss?
Where is the corpse of the witch? Now that we're here, we might check for some other stuff. Cool, let's pick this one up. Wait, why is my inventory full? Oh, I see. I only transferred one of those things to Jane. 3, there we go. Guess that's it here. There is a forge here. Sorry. Ooh. Have I got enough gold for an upgrade? Probably not. Okay, moving on with the story. Let's see how it goes. Oops, did I just kill a horse? My own horse.
Layla dead. That moon must be on you thick. Unless you meant to do it. Did you?
Lay was that as well? Well, I did not want that, but well. They attacked me. They didn't start talking. If we had talked it out, it would have worked. Oh shit. Did not pay attention to my HP and that happened. Although I think friendly fire might have killed me, because it seemed like the bear did damage to me. Ah, the safe is here. What else was there to pick up here? I forgot. Okay, let's quick save here. Can we avoid fighting with them? It might be possible to avoid the fight. See, I avoided the fight. That's nice. Reputation -10. Fuck, because my teammates attacked one of them. Okay. But it says I'm gonna check later after returning home. Oh, okay. I think I already read that, but just rereading it, I guess. For a moment, I thought my chat blinked. But yeah, that Wonderlands DLC is again kind of disappointing from the look of how they want the game to develop onwards. It's not to my liking, and I regret buying the season pass alongside my game. Could have saved myself $20, but at least if I feel like going back to the game, returning to play it, at least I'll have the DLC content. So there's that to consider. You realized it's still $40 for new followers or newcomers. For newcomers, both this game and DLC. Wait, base game and DLC for new followers. What does new followers mean? What does new followers mean? If you buy World Slayer, you get base game as well. Oh, okay. But is that on PC or is it for PlayStation as well? Because you said $60 first. And I did see it as a bundle, but it was telling me that this is the price for the World Slayer. So what are they doing? The Guild Wars 2? Guild Wars 2. I think they're doing what Guild Wars 2 is doing. You only need to buy the latest DLC, the latest expansion, to get anything before that. Guild Wars 2 is doing that. You only need to buy the latest expansion of the game, and that gives you the previous expansions and the previous base game and whatever. Which is in a way a good way of handling things. But that means the older of a follower you are, the more money you have to spend on it. And that's not a right business model for me. Financially, it's probably a very good business model, but from the perspective of a customer, it's not that great considering the prices of those DLCs. It's not the devs, believe me, that was all the publisher. I don't think the devs are to blame. I think it's all the publishers. I think it was Square Enix greed at its finest. That's why as a developer you need to be very careful who you go to bet with when it comes to publishers. Bad publisher could give you a lot of the wrong publisher, let's not say bad, but the wrong type of publisher for your game could earn you a lot of money, but also earn you a lot of disrespect from the players. And if they're in it only for the money, I guess it doesn't matter much for them. But this business model fits an MMORPG, doesn't fit a shooter-wooter. An MMORPG like Guild Wars 2 kind of fits, and it's kind of acceptable to have such a business model. Although in the long run you end up paying a lot. The more loyal of a customer you are, the longer you have played the game, the more you end up paying with the Guild Wars 2 business model. But at least it fits in a game like it. Fuck, why did he throw it? Shit, I can't pause it. Heroic snake scale, pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, we can try some people be the guinea pigs and see. But yeah, Square Enix are the publishers for Outriders, so when it comes to pricing and things like that, it should be them who make the decisions. The developers do their job making the game and then making it better. Whereas the publishers should be the one that's in charge of marketing, in charge of sales, and all of that. The Twitter is on fire right now. I can only imagine. I mean, obviously it will be. And there's those idiots that send death threats to developers. I mean, how big of an idiot do you have to be to send death threats to developers? If you don't like their DLC, don't fucking buy it. No one is forcing people to buy the DLC or the game. But yeah, probably some people. The same happens to Outrider, not to Cyberpunk's developers, to CD Projekt Red, or as I like to call it, CD Projekt Rect. They were receiving death threats from some idiots for the delays of Cyberpunk, which is fucking bullshit. I mean, only some mentally handicapped people would do such a thing, sending death threats to developers because they delay a game. They should seriously have something wrong with them to do something like that. I don't think there is a situation where this would be acceptable, regardless of how pissed you are. You can be very civilized when voicing your frustration. You don't have to. One person doesn't have to go and send death threats to devs. But some people are idiots and will do stupid stuff like that. Yeah, there was a case, and I think that they even filed a lawsuit against one of those people who sent death threats to the Cyberpunk devs, if I'm not mistaken. Because it is illegal. I mean, if you look at it that way, it is illegal to threaten someone's life. So hopefully they got what was coming when doing that. Because a developer, someone who's a developer, it's not their fault that the game is getting delayed. Unless it's maybe the head of the studio, but even then, there's so many other factors to consider. If the head of the studio fucked up and they couldn't plan ahead properly, I mean, that's fine, it happens. Humans are humans, we are not some robots that can perfectly prognose when the game will release, when the game will be ready. Especially of something of the scale of Cyberpunk, which again, huge game when you look at it. Just a moment, what was I doing? Oh yeah, more dynamite. Let me quick save again. How am I gonna climb up there? Oh, that's how, okay. Okay. Wait, the walk is broken? Ah, I have to go all the way back. From the other way. Let's see. This was this door, which I don't actually need, it turns out, because I took the other way around. I'm liking this sound. I'm a big fan of such bassy sounds. What was the right name of that bass? There was a specific name. Named after a certain person or whatever. I just can't remember the name of that. It was so long ago when I was into such stuff. Before going to the Blood Moon Temple, I think it's best if we go to Graco. Or wait, maybe there's a Holy View. But it's a desert. Actually, yeah, let's go to Holy View. Skinner's? 35 bucks for PS Plus members. Still a bit overpriced. Yeah, I agree. It's still a bit overpriced. I mean, 30 bucks is as much as an expansion for the game, in my opinion, should cost. No more than that. And that's at the full price, obviously. Where did the corpse go? I wanted to wound him, but... Let's heal up, everybody. Holy View, if I'm not mistaken, was the town I freed from insects. Maybe not. Although it does look like it. General store, here we go. You can already imagine the DLC dropping to 20-25 bucks in a few months. Well, with the sale, with the Steam sale, it could happen. Although you're saying it's PlayStation for you, so I mean, not sure how PlayStation does sales, but Steam does sales every 3 months or so. Every quarter there is a Steam sale, it seems. Every season. If PlayStation does the same practices, I won't be surprised. Is there a is it just a digital digital DLC, or is there a physical version of that where you get it as an expansion CD or DVD or whatever? It's already 30% off at Babylon, yeah. One is surprised if we soon see Babylon's fall at much more. Oh, look at that. Much more off, like 50. Legendary Stubbs Double Barrel. Well, I would love to buy that Legendary Stubbs Double Barrel. How much can I get for this one? 75. I really need to get the reputation going if I want to buy this at a good price, but my reputation dropped. I'll probably get it when I earn enough for half price or something. If I could get it to be half price, it could be nice. Let's see what else I can sell here while I'm at it. I wonder if there's a tanning station nearby. If there is, it would be nice. Let's see. I could buy some pelts, make some armor later, and then use that armor. Use that armor as trading goods. I'll sell this, and maybe those I can upgrade bit by bit. Do I need 2 bear skins? Probably not. One should do. Anyone carrying something worth selling? Let's see. I can probably sell this deer hide and this snake scale and this bear skin. Maybe. Okay. Let's give Jane the hides. She's my hide hider. Okay, we've got some stuff to sell. I'm at 600 now, which is a reasonable amount. Can I craft something like upgrade? I want to upgrade this with silver. If only you could craft legendary weapons. You can craft only up to purple when it comes to weapons. Legendaries, I guess, buy only. Let's quick save. Wait, what is this? It looks like... Oh, that's the poker NPC, I guess. I don't feel like playing poker now. Although I love playing 5-card draw. Not much of a fan of Texas Hold'em, but 5-card draw is my kind of poker. Let's go back there. Wait, is that a bison? No, it's just a cow. Looks tasty and delicious, this cow. A healthy cow. Okay, so we're upgrading that blade. Is there anything else I could upgrade? I doubt it. Okay, I think it's time to go. Do the main quest. Or maybe a bounty if there's one nearby. Okay, main quest it is. Cool. Okay, now that we separated them. Sorry dear, we need your skin. Wait, what happened to my skinning tools? I think I accidentally gave it to Jane alongside the leather. So there is that one skinning tool here. Oh, it has durability, that's why. Maybe I should take the meat and cook it. Jane needed some healing, so I'm just drinking some cactus. Let's quick save. Okay, she's almost full. Oh, shotguns. Okay. We've opened the entrance now.
The stone's got a mark, same as the one on your neck. When you touch it, something ancient wakes up. Prophecy's waiting.
Now what? Again, that looks as if some giants should be here. What do I do? What the actual fuck? Engage the blood moon. How? Ah, I know. Is that it? Doesn't seem like that's the thing I need to do. How does one engage the blood moon? Do I self-inflict some damage or something? Okay, so on the sides probably. Where's blood orb? Wait, what does it say? Cannot be hastened the moon. Okay. I understand. Pressure plate. Hey, Sky. He's asking for food. Big walk. Really? I wasted 3 walks for an imp head. Let's give Sky some food while we wait for this. Come. Yeah. Okay, 1 orb. Done. This one's done as well. I'm really liking the soundtrack of this game.
The hum of 1,000 full moons.
Some very nice weird music.
Turning red. The rock pulls you closer.
Standing at the pedestal marked wolf, more chests lie before me than at my back. The chest on my left is almost surrounded, but not quite. More chests lie to my right than to my left. Where am I? More to the right than to the left. That means it's on the left is almost surrounded. Well, this one is almost surrounded. But if you look at this one says more to the right, but this is less chests to the right than to the left. So it's probably this one. No. Wait, maybe I'm facing this in the wrong way. As I look at you standing at the pedestal. Oh, as Okay, so I need to face it the other way around. More to my right than to my left. It's not this, okay. Fuck, I'm just gonna brute force it. There we go. I've actually gotten this one, not sure why I didn't woot it, because this one didn't explode now. Let's take some bandages. I think this guy has a few.
Moon's gravity pulling on you strong now. This is it. Moon's ready for you. What's it gonna be, Marked Wolf?
Mavis Bust. Okay, we destroyed the blood moon.
The blood moon fades, goes cold. All that power gone. Maybe them Oniris was right.
Onirist. Okay, so that's how you pronounce this. Onirist.
Still, Franciscus and Sybil are gone. Layla left to reckon with. It'll be a moonless path.
We'll play with the Onirist soon. And Powerful Shemi. Thank you very much for subbing to my channel. My bot's a little bit late with the update, but I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Struck Club to you officially. Right, let's start my final journey. That didn't sound nice, but let's start my final journey in the game as an Onirist. While we're watching this. He had some food. Now it's time for him to go back to sleep. But he needs to wash himself first.
A lifetime of studying dreams and spell work. And now you're ready. Onirist initiation. Gotta visit the dream world. Bring back a vision of the future. No matter what you see.
Okay.
An odd sensation, like your body's got no edges. Fog spreading thin. So, this is the dream world.
So you haven't gotten on Iris abilities. Isn't the light shining in you? Normally if he stands on the other side, he'll have some shade, but he didn't. Let's see. Big fish? Why is there such huge fish here? Pass your initiation tests. Bay. Oh, are there gonna be hipsters here? I guess there will be. What am I supposed to do with that initiation? I think there is an order in which I'm supposed to do things. Man, this is gonna be fucking boring, and brute forcing it will take forever. 'Cause I need to figure out the order, and with so many. Obviously this is the first one. Which one would be the next? Wait, what? Oh, it was this one there. This is fucking boring. Why would you make something this annoying and boring in a game when you start the journey? Wait, what? Wasn't it here and then... Then which one is it? This one or that one? Maybe it's this one. Is there a tail? Something that lets me know which one to select? I think last time I tried... did I try this or that? I'll try this one now, by the way. Could it be the statue is pointing at the one I need to... Aha, it's the statue that's pointing where... And I knew there was a tail somewhere. This is easy now that I figured out it's the statue I need to look at. Brute forcing it would have taken forever. Trust. Come on. Okay, this one's done. Tenacity. What's that trial all about? Okay. Interesting trial. This one is not pointing anywhere, but I'm assuming it's probably pointing there. Okay, interesting.
From the dark a vision, and with it a memory. Something you've known all along but forgot. These folks here, they're immortal. Little girl, too. And with that thing, they're gonna destroy the West. More? All of creation. Bones. They've never been colder. So this is it. Home of the Onirists. Good thing you ain't still a moon gazer.
Interesting. Personal object of the authorities.
You know what the authority's planning, but you'll need an object of hers to anchor your vision. Sounds like that stone doll's a ticket.
Cool. What am I supposed to do? Oh no, that's too high level for me. I need weapons. Can't kill that one without a weapon. Rushing straight to the boss fight, eh? This one needs a bandage. Am I gonna be able to get bandages from somewhere? Okay, I think I need to come back to this spot in a moment. Okay. So they're giving me some armor, I guess. Red ropes. Now we are a full-fledged unirist. Well, now we've got gear. At least they're giving us purple gear this far into the game. So that's reasonable. This is the exit, but before that exit I'll go fight that enemy. That music, so key needed. Lockpicks needed for this. Oh, we can get a rifle. What this says, I don't think that I'll be buying. Yeah, I mean, you can still enjoy Wonderlands without buying the DLC. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Give me those provisions. There we go. Okay. And now we have a lockpick. What weapon do I want to use with the unirist? Probably a revolver again. Although that legendary shotgun I do wanna buy. Probably go legendary shotgun, but first I'll get the unirist stuff. Revolver would be very good, but I'll go shotgun later. For now, I'll use whatever I've got at my disposal without upgrades. Spirit ward, shift, summon wisp. This combat music is not stopping. There is one way to get it to stop, to finish the fight, and I will in a moment. I wonder if there are any achievements for reading all the war there is in the game. I don't want to be someone who is trying to get all the achievements, if there is one such. Okay. We got that, we got that. Next, maybe some meat from the icebox. Okay, we got plenty of bandages as well now. So I guess it is time to go. And do that fight. At least we're getting some bandages before the fight. But with golden guns I shouldn't have a problem. Okay. I can't get into that room. Why? The authorities' quarters. I gotta go and heal that dying one. Did this one die? Well, for now I can have a follower in her. It's good to have a follower for now. Later I'll get the proper ones. Who should I get? I'll probably get Pigman. No, actually I'll get the werewolf and the bounty hunter. Was not a fan of the native because he was using tornadoes and those tornadoes were attacking me. They weren't hitting just my enemies but me as well. And that was annoying. Okay. Let's quick save now. So how do we get into the authorities' quarters? Requires 3 walk picks. Didn't? Ah, shit, I used my walk picks elsewhere. Now I've got 1. Maybe there's some walk picks somewhere nearby. Can find no more walk picks. Oh, Astro Gates, nice. Quite a lot of them. So Nairists can use those Astro Gates. I was wondering about those teleportation things. I knew those hexes or whatever on the ground would come in use eventually in the game. At a certain point. I guess it was the teleportation waypoints. What armor did they give me? Bison hide. Come on, I need to find 2 walk picks. This fucking sucks. Maybe I should go elsewhere and then return once I find walk picks. Because we looted everything here if I'm not mistaken. And here as well. So if those are looted, I'm pretty sure I looted here too. Yeah, I've checked everything, so the only thing I can do now is use the Astral Gates. And then come back later once I get some walk picks. I'm gonna use the Astral Gate to Graco. And buy some. And hopefully there is a 2-way. Is it just 1-way teleportation? Let's see. I also wish they worked in both directions. So we teleport on top of the sheriff station. Everyone's sleeping now, so we have to loiter. Okay, time to loiter around. Let's talk to the general store NPC. There we go. 3. While I'm here, might as well get my teammates. Maybe get some bounties as well. Man, this sound always gets me. Getting Jane first will get us a horse, which will make getting the next teammate easier.
Back again. Question is, whose farm is it exactly?
Alright, Jane. Cool. Wait, where are my nymph relics? I should have had a what? I probably need to get my previous character. Now I'm planning on buying that shotgun. The legendary shotgun, I wanna get it. But I'll need some reputation to lower the price. Let's get Wolf Boy. Later for the witch, not now. Since this is the last journey on this one, I can do some more side stuff. We'll see. I don't want to make it too long because I wanna wrap up the story today. And tomorrow I can maybe make my review impressions video for the game. Which reminds me, let's make a save, proper save file. Hmm. Cool, now we have our teammates. Oh, I'll have to get the... I'll have to go to the native and maybe get some of the stuff he was holding for me. But that can wait. Okay. Let's go progress that main quest a little. Where did the native fella go? Did he disappear? Okay, off we go to the authorities room. Quick save. Oh, legendary amulet. Didn't know such things existed in the game. Thought it was just guns and armor that has legendary drops. Although, what does this one do? While equipped, your swap speed is significantly increased. Aha. Interesting. So this is for that witch encounter with the swapping. That's probably the way to beat that witch for that encounter. That's lovely. Now I can finally beat her when I meet her. Time for some meet and beat. if it sounds right. What's here? Wait, it's as if there's a hole in the wall, in a way. The dev must have either placed this like that on purpose or not have seen it, that it just doesn't fit. What happened to all my other nymph relics? I had a what saved up on the previous hero. And we have 4 cards. What should I get next? Could use extra money for that. So there was a secret way to get there. Interesting. Too late for me now. I already got there the other way. Bring the stone though to eat it. Here. Trigger your second vision below the dreaming tree. Huh.
Another vision.
There she is.
Another memory. One of long ago. Thousands of years. It's a 21. In that book. The Wishing Tome. They used it to grant them eternal life. A day of celebration. Death a thing of the past. So what's that feeling up and down your spine? But this was the day everything went wrong.
By everything, what do they mean? But yeah, got us a new overworld area map for $10 with a new boss, which again, there's something else in the DLC that they were advertising. I'm gonna try and find you that information. Just a moment. About the thing they were advertising before the game even launched. Where was it? Just a moment, I'll find it. Something like a roulette for legendaries. Oh, there we go. The spin the wheel of fate. So the wheel of fate is that one thing, and they did promise it will come with the first DLC, and there it is. So the Mirrors of Mystery is like some sort of activity in the end game, kind of new end game activity. Plenty of food, slaying enemies, blah blah blah, lost souls, and then you can use those lost souls to spend them on the Wheel of Fate, located in Dreamvale, where Vesper is, or a certain new NPC. And you get something valuable, such as a new weapon, gear, or cosmetic to add to your collection. Like an RNG Wheel of Fortune that can drop some stuff. Let me check this one. So Code Captors is the first DLC, then there's Gotham's Gambo, then Molten Mirrors, and then Shattering Spectroglass. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be that much, but I guess all of those you will have a new zone, a new boss, and then there will be that final form of the boss. With Chums being the boss. Dying even once during your battle against Chums flings you back out of the mirror and onto your defeated, likely bruised butt. You have to fight your way back through the entire dungeon, which is... This whole thing is a big no for me. A big no. With each transformation, you earn new attacks and abilities that will test blah blah blah. Can I fight the final form when it's ready without beating the previous forms? Okay, you still need to defeat all 4 forms in order to hear Vesper's full story. It sounds super boring as design, so not to my liking one bit. I like the 4 forms thing, but I don't like that you need to wait for you need to wait a few weeks before you can get that form. This is kind of boring. And I don't like that it's a roguelite encounter, where if you fail you have to start over the whole dungeon, not just the boss fight. And I need to know how that Wheel of Fortune works as well. So that's our mission. Get the proving knife. Man, this sound. Why do they make this sound so loud?
The wishing tome and the proven knife. Got your work cut out for you.
Okay. I'll probably get the resistance one for now. But it says, are you gonna play tonight the DLC? No, of course I'm not. I'm playing this game tonight. I don't think I'll ever come back to Wonderlands. I'm disappointed, and once a game loses me, it's very hard for the game to get me back. Unless they change the things I don't like. You don't change the stuff I don't like about your game, I don't play your game. It's simple as that. Because why should I play something I don't like? Why should I play something I don't enjoy? It's simple as that. And they're adding new stuff, but the new stuff is again designed in a way I don't like or approve of. There's gonna be other games coming out that hopefully will be more enjoyable than Wonders. I mean, playing this game I have more fun than playing Wonderlands as well. Although this game doesn't have endgame, so it's a different experience. It's a single player, classical single player RPG. So you shouldn't, one shouldn't even compare those two games, because that's how different they are. But okay, let's go there, talk to those kids. But those 5 days I've been enjoying this game and it's been a blast. Soon I'll be making my upcoming games for May video. As I said, Songs of Conquest. I've been looking forward to Songs of Conquest. I wonder if there is a way to sign up for maybe a chance to win a free copy of Songs of Conquest. If there's like a creator program or something. Are they upstairs? I think they're upstairs. How do I get upstairs? Where are the stairs? I see, it's over here in the corner. Oh, they're on the last floor. Well, for now, yes. I mean, if they fix their game, or if they rework their game the way I would enjoy it, sure. I doubt it. They never made Borderlands 3 something I can enjoy. In fact, it became worse and worse considering the lack of quality of life and stuff. Considering the design, considering the lack of a rerolling system, a proper rerolling system, the lack of a system to level up my guns from a low level to high level, so that I don't need to refarm the same items every time they raise the level cap. So if they for 3 years couldn't steer Borderlands 3 in the right direction, I doubt they will steer this game. I wanted to believe them though, so I got the Chaotic Great Edition, and I regret getting the Chaotic Great Edition. I should have just gotten the basic edition. I would have saved myself some money that I could have put towards another game. The source of the strangeness. How am I to discover the source of that strangeness? You did finish the story twice and got to Chaos 20. Well, at least you've experienced 2 main classes. That's a good experience. Yeah, there's a ton of side missions I haven't done, but I don't play games like those for the missions. That's how I am. I play them for the builds. I play them to make builds, to make content, to make builds I can enjoy, that don't need to be top 1% to do the hardest content. But seeing the lack of balance and other things, it's just terrible. The balance is fucked up, the rewards system is fucked up. Only being able to... See, this is the thing I wanna get, this shotgun. I have to make some bucks to get it. For now, I'll just use the purple. Let's get some bullets for revolver just in case I run out. Am I supposed to find the strangeness in the town, the source of the strangeness? Maybe I should go into various houses. This house has those... It has those blue flowers. So that might be the source. Yeah, I'm assuming it's this house. Definitely this house. Okay, what am I to loot here? The game still thinks I'm in combat because the combat music is playing. What happened with the quest item? Let's see. Silver chest. I don't have lockpicks, obviously. I'll have to come back here. How do I exit this place? Oh, from this. Where is the general store? Pretty sure this town had a general store somewhere. And this bug where it's playing the combat music is kind of annoying. Let's find the general store. It's gotta be somewhere there. Okay. That's the Undertaker. That's the what? Something. The Tailor. I wish there was a tanning rack. Oh, there it is, tanning rack. Let's see, do I have enough bison hide to upgrade that armor? It requires 5 superior, I can make it. Nice. Do I have 5 superior deer hide? Got 4 still. But maybe they sell deer hide. Superior. No, they don't. Let's check this one's inventory. He's glitched, I can't check his inventory. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Try and find the general store, that's my mission. I think that's it, maybe. Yeah. Now I have the lockpicks needed, so let's go down to that chest again. But what's upstairs in this house? I haven't checked yet. Other than a creepy chair facing a wall. Nothing else. Managed to save one of the lockpicks. We can leave this town now. Okay, I need to get that reputation up to get more damage. And I will eventually. Maybe some bounties will be done later. Now let's push the main quest. That's enough reputation as is. I really want to get that legendary shotgun though.
Something ain't smell right. Fumes coming up from the ground. Best tread careful.
What now? We're not fighting? When I was at the general store, I probably should have sold my junk. Yeah. Kind of missed opportunity. Okay, let's just progress that quest. Okay, perks. Should I save for Scrunger? Probably. So much body poison. Okay. Fine. Is there anything else we need to do? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. The proving knife should be somewhere nearby. Okay, I think we found it. So Nagi says, why even have group members? You can solve that shit. If you play on the hardest difficulty, you might need them. But yeah, most of the time, the group members are good to take the aggro away from you sometimes. Just to have them there as extra meat shields. But if you play on the hardest difficulty, it's definitely gonna be nice to have those group members. Oops. Although if you play on the hardest difficulty, there will be friendly fire and the group members will make things harder. So if you play on the hardest difficulty, most people will probably prefer to play solo. To avoid that friendly fire messing with them. Where was the exit? I can't remember. Up here, there we go. Build recommendations for Grim Dawn. Oh, it's been a long time since I played it and a lot of things probably have changed. But if you like lightning, by lightning, are you doing melee lightning with the shaman? Pretty much one thing I can tell you is that, was it exorcist? No, cultist? No, fuck, what was that class? Fuck. The class with the debuffs. Yeah, I did see we were talking about that. We were talking about the... So, Occultist. In Grim Dawn, Occultist is a very good mastery to have as a subclass. It has debuffs. Let me open Grim Tools and show you. It... No, not Grim Tools. Grim Calc. Grim Calc. But the Occultist is very good for a subclass. And if you whatever class you are, if you take the Occultist, you can have some amazing combos with that. Because okay, let me double check. Where was that? I'm gonna share my screen. So this is Grim Calc. If you don't know about Grim Calc, definitely use Grim Calc. So just, can I things that really help. Where was that curse? I forgot. Curse of frailty is nice. It reduces the physical and bleeding resistance, but since you're lightning, that probably won't work for you. But if I'm not mistaken, there was this one that reduces the elemental. Was it? It's been a while since I was played, but I remember this one having a lot of good stuff. But Curse of Frailty is good, nevertheless. Because if you're melee / physical, this will still help you. Like if you're melee lightning physical, shaman or whatever the other mastery was called. This one, the shaman. But if you're Inquisitor with lightning and maybe Arcanist Inquisitor, I don't know exactly what build you are, but I could recommend you can look into some shaman melee lightning builds, or Inquisitors. If you want lightning. I mean, Arcanist has some lightning stuff as well, but the Occultist is nice. It has pet stuff. It has this one, which is pretty nice. But Curse of Frailty is super solid. This one is also super nice because, I mean, it's a toggle. It's a toggle that applies to everyone. And it has this one. Okay, this one was the elemental resistance. That's what I was talking. So if you get this and then this, you get minus to all sorts of resistances of the enemies. And minus elemental resistance will be good for you if you're going lightning build. Then over here, this one is a toggle which can give you a lot of HP. It can also be healed when you use it as an active, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I think that's how it worked. And it gives a lot of bonuses to certain damages. And it also gives you resistances to poison and acid, which will make min-maxing certain things easier. Okay, let's stop this and go back into the game. But I think you might look into a shaman with occultist. If you want some sort of interesting melee lightning build. Maybe there is something like that. I don't know. There was this Ultus. I think it was Ultus, the set for lightning shaman. I saw the big changes, but again, I'm not returning to Wonderlands. The changes make it even worse. I was just talking about those changes earlier, and they're adding one new zone and a new boss, and then this new boss you have to defeat the first form, then have to wait a week, defeat the next form, wait another week, defeat the third form, wait another week to be able to finally approach the next form. And then there's this RNG Wheel of Fortune kind of thing, the Wheel of Fate, where you can get random good stuff. Again, too much randomness. And there's gonna be other games releasing that would be much more fun to play than Wonderlands. What I had to see from Wonderlands I've already seen. They need to rework a lot of things for me to keep supporting Wonderlands, and to waste my time playing a game that I don't enjoy. It's just not worth it, considering I can make content for games I enjoy. Test games, new games and stuff. Essex is here. I wonder what's gonna happen now.
Statues, 5 brands. Time to visit some familiar faces.
Okay, now I need to bring the other two here. Time to visit some familiar faces indeed. Where is the native guy? The native guy kind of disappeared on me. See, the pigman is there, but where is the native? He used to be in thriving place, so I'll check. Maybe the game just doesn't tell me he's there, but the guy used to be at the thriving place. The quest might be walked for me, the main quest for progression, if I don't find where Rivers is. Standing Rivers or whatever the name was. But that used to be his spot. I mean this town, not that specific tent, but... Upper Sky is here. Is that the guy? Across rivers. He left to quell the mutiny at Fort Glen. Aha, that's where he is. He left to quell a mutiny at Fort Glen, so that's where we're going. And it showed up now on the map. You wanted to go dual wield lightning, but Shaman is two-handed, so you're settling for that right now. I mean, you don't need to play Shaman two-handed, but it's better to play it two-handed. And the U2 set has a legendary weapon, or whatever the name was, that is two-handed. And the axe from that set. I mean, open Grimkalk and look at the items and plan ahead what class, subclass you might want based on the sets and the items there. Because I'm assuming you would want a build that's easy to get, to make. Instead of a build that would require monster infrequents, which are super rare to drop and get. And yeah, if you don't want to get monster infrequents in your build, as must-have items, and you want to go for a more affordable version, then you definitely might want to go and open Grimkalk and look at all the items. And then plan ahead based on those items.
Faint, coming from the graveyard. Another thud. Louder. A muffled voice hollering.
He's been buried alive, probably. Those trappers are gonna get it. Okay, so he was buried alive, I think. Oh, that's it. It even said his name. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Too bad about Mary Ann, but at least the mutiny's over now. Maybe the dagger and bones can finally make good on their promise to treat the land right.
Okay.
Across rivers off to the temple, ready to see this thing through before finally heading home.
Anything worth looting here? Probably not. I could heal here though. Ah! How did I set myself on fire? Okay, let's leave some junk here. Take this. There are too many corpses to loot everyone, but I'll just check the nearby ones. There's some more to kill over there. Let's see what's in here. What is in there? I wanna go there. Ooh. I wonder if I can enter that building now. Hopefully I can. So let's see what secrets this place hides. Ooh. 3 legendary things in here, man. So getting Curly there and getting that stuff would be useful to do. I'll be sure to mention that in my review of the game. Now I've got choices. I'll probably go bearskin. In fact, I got 2 bearskins. Might as well give 1 bearskin to my teammates. Can't I break this door? Is it unbreakable? It's an unbreakable door. Fuck. I wonder what would be in there. If it's 5 walk picks to unlock, there must be something very valuable. Oh, look at all the stuff they've got here. That's money right there. Let's see, I can take the blue stuff, maybe drop some stuff I don't need, like this. Like this. Those aren't that expensive, but it still costs some money. Okay, that's the expensive stuff picked up. Let's quick save. You cannot save during combat. Okay, let's end the combat then. Have to drop something. I'm not sure what. Was there another enemy there where it says blink blink where the horses are? I think it's glitched with that horse, but in any case, let's go. Oh, I got a key. Maybe with that key I can enter. It says dagger and bone key. Maybe it's for this door. That was disappointing. I'm glad I didn't waste... Imagine if I wasted 5 walk picks for this. That would have been silly. Okay, let's go progress the main quest again. Pigman next. Okay. Cool.
There Clarence goes, off to the temple. Sounds like he's trying to keep his snout clean these days. Hope he can keep it up.
Should I go leave some stuff in storage or whatever? Okay. Actually, maybe I should have healed with that on the campfire. That should be enough healing. Quick save and let's go. Here we are getting closer and closer to the game's ending. Probably a few more quests in that chain. I hope it lets me explore and walk around after I finish the main story. But I doubt it will. Here's that. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe that. Oh. Interesting. So I'm gonna get my teammates to join me. First of all, I might take some armors and stuff. Maybe not. So no longer teammates. But yeah, that was a good gold. He gave me 500 coins. I can go and buy that shotgun now. Even with this little reputation. He also had this thing, Ancient Soul Vessel. Which costs 200. But they'll probably give me 1/4, so like 50. Now what? Did I talk to everyone? Bring the book and knife to Edith. Okay, but why can't I group up with those anymore? They were holding some good stuff for me, which I wish I could get back. Let's see. This one here. So yeah, with this much coin, we don't need to worry about reputation to get that shotgun. Okay. What's next? Let's heal. Just in case. I don't remember what town it was where they saw that shotgun, but I'll remember it if I see it. Let me save here, by the way. I like games that let me save whenever I feel like it, and that have quick save, quick vote. Every single player game should have this option to let you save whenever, not just on checkpoints.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided, in the universe, and themselves with it. But some of the 21, they had other ideas. Heathen Bailiff, the first of the 21, visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand, a magic that could transport one person's soul into another. The Authority. She joined the Onirists, learned to see the future, searched her visions for 5 mortals, 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die, so the world could live. Worth a shot.
Interesting. Okay, yeah.
Warmth at your neck. The brand, it lights up. Starts pulling at you, calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
Let's go now. Foxglove, that's where we need to go. Okay, but I think Quansford was where the shotgun was for sale, so I'm gonna go and buy it from there. And no need to use the Astro Gate, because it's right next to this zone. So she's following me without actually being a follower. Interesting. Side quest there, I'm not gonna do it though. Let's go to the gun store. I think it was here where the shotgun was. Hope it's here. There we go. It's a Widowmaker. So not a double barrel. Less damage per shot, but more shots per magazine. So less rewarding. And it's still better than a purple double barrel. I no longer need Scrunger though. I'll save up for maxed out reload speed. For now, let's just keep doing the main mission. Any junk to sell? A bit. I forgot where the general store was. I think it was this way. No, that was the trapper. Which is still some place I could use. Could sell some armor. Do I even need to sell armor though? That's the question. If only my horse was closer. Where was that general store? Oh yeah, that's where it was. Okay, let's go to the horse. Man, I wish it was closer, the store for selling to the horse. But I think next to the horse there is doctor, and maybe I can sell at the doctor. We'll see. I doubt the doctor will buy armor though. This one needs 4 superior deer leather. Well, if I had my... I can sell this. I'll see if I can upgrade some of that. And some other stuff I'll sell. Only I could run faster. Helps a bit, although wastes my AP. Okay, let's buy this. And let's go. Or maybe more ammo. I can buy more ammo while I'm at it. I think we're getting very, very close to the end. Probably one or two quests of the chain. Onirists. Okay. Not much ammo, but at least they dropped some. And some more. So eat it. Want it is gone. Wait, no. Fuck. Come on. They're not giving me rest. How many of those are gonna come after me? Could that be the final showdown here?
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
So that used to be our house? Wanted to go shotgun, but I don't know. We'll see. The hidden's here. Okay. That's probably the room with the portraits. Ready to end this. Does that mean final sequence of stuff? Wait, what? An Iris journey completed and now what? The cutscene, I guess. Is there gonna be a boss fight or something? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. 4,000 years. They must be bored for 4,000 years. Hmm. Aha. Cool. So the Marshal was also immortal. Couldn't have guessed this one. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it goes now. Hmm. I don't even remember leaving people like that behind. Hmm. 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 It's like a summary of certain things that happened. Poor creatures. Nice summary, nice way of giving you a summary. Hmm. Let's see that. Interesting. I wonder what happens after this scene. Is it really the end, or is there gonna be something else? Maybe us against them, or me against all 20 of them? Hmm. Okay, I don't even remember who Must was.
Question now. After all that trouble, would you bleed? Well, spirits be damned. It was a long shot, but it worked. Now, last bit of wanderer magic. Pass that mortality around. Years catch up fast. Sweet relief. And life can go on. The pigment will terrorize. The blood moon will fade. Windigo will stay gone. Albright's
Nice.
can lie low. The West's future will be kept safe. And everything will turn to dust, just like it's supposed to.
And that was the game. I enjoyed it. For 5 days, it kept me busy several hours a day. And it was fun, and there was so much side stuff I didn't do. There were so many areas I never visited even once. But overall I was happy, and I could have had a harder time if I chose a harder difficulty. But I wanted to finish the game as quickly as possible, that's why I played on an easier difficulty. But if someone thought that this was not difficult enough, have no fear, there are other difficulties where certain things don't regenerate as easy and so on. Overall the game is fun. There is no new game plus though, so keep that in mind. But you have 5 journeys, 5 different classes you play through. I'll make a review of the game tomorrow. I'll make my final impressions, my what the struck is video, and everything I think needs to be said about the game will be said then. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll stop for today. Keep it cool. Until next time, and goodbye.